Well, God has given us another new day, has gifted us with another new day, but only after He came to us last evening and said, "It is good. It is good." Another new day. And I will take it, all of it, all day long. Yes, this day God has given to me, has given to us. Let's just go ahead and claim it. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt, McCain Cash. Now let's see what our brother Mark is going to give us on this new day, what Brother Mark is going to gift us with in the 6th chapter, verses 30 through verse 44. Jesus feeds the 5,000. And this is a story that many of us have heard, preached, and have reflected on time and time and time and time again. Many, many, many times. But let's see what Mark is telling us this day, this brand new day, about feeding the 5,000, Jesus feeding the 5,000. I'm anxious to hear what Mark tells me today. The apostles gathered around Jesus and reported to him all they had done and taught. Then, because so many people were coming and going that they did not even have a chance to eat, he said to them, "Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest." So they went away by themselves in a boat to a solitary place. But many who saw them leaving recognized them and ran on foot from all the towns and got there ahead of them. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he began teaching them many things. By this time, it was late in the day. So his disciples came to him. "This is a remote place," they said, "and it's already very late. Send the people away so they can go to the surrounding countryside and villages and buy themselves something to eat." But he answered, You give them something to eat." They said to him, "That would take 8 months of a man's wages. Are we to go and spend that much on bread and give it to them to eat?" "How many loaves do you have?" he asked. "Go and see." When they found out, they said, "5 and 2 fish." Then Jesus directed them to have all the people sit down in groups on the green grass. So they sat down in groups of hundreds and fifties. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke the loaves. Then he gave them to his disciples to set before the people. He also divided the 2 fish among them all. They all ate and were satisfied. And the disciples picked up 12 basketfuls of broken pieces of bread and fish. The number of men who had eaten was 5,000. The number of men who had eaten was 5,000. Food for thought. Food for thought. On this day, I think Brother Mark is telling me that there is something to doing what you have to do, making sure that it is done decently and in order. And the operative word, when it's done decently and in order, which means thoughtful reflection, thoughtful prayer, when it's done decently and in order, Laverne, there will be leftovers. There will be leftovers. So embraced within the palms of my prayers on this day, along with my constant companion, decently and in order, and leftovers. Leftovers. And I know that God is going to ponder with me the word, the meaning, the what's in leftovers. Leftovers. So that, yes, just before evening, we will, us will hear God say, it is good. There is something about that word, leftovers, those words, decently and in order, that God wants me to live with during the gift of this day. And I shall do that. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine, Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt, McCain, Cash, decently and in order, and leftovers, which could be more. Well, let's say that it's food for thought today.